I can't believe it.
Rooftop. Shoot the bad guy and force him back.
Okay. Is it just one?
I don't know.
It just says shoot
This
the bad guy.
works like the alley scenes, apparently.
Oh.
Force him back. Oh, yeah, that's him. I think. Wait, what?
Oh my fucking god.
Do you have like a finite Okay. Do you have a finite amount? Oh, and you do have a finite amount of ammo too. By Capone's Hitman. All right, but you get to continue every time. Okay,
Okay,
cool.
so that's not so bad.
But you know what sucks?
Having the finite amount of ammo.
Don't miss. Well, that's...
You have to move back behind a wall and reload.
How do you reload?
You can't. I can't reload.
B? Does B?
Nothing. There's no reloading. I can't reload.
It says you can move back behind a wall and reload.
It doesn't. I mean, I tried it. I mean, unless I'm just an idiot. Oh, okay. Maybe I have to... Whoopsies.
How did you do that?
I don't know. I'm not sure why that happened, actually.
It's like Michael Jackson.
Ow! Ow!
You may want to move behind a wall here. There you go.
Oh, you can press B and actually just flat out reload.
But how do you go behind the wall?
So you... Wow, he's fucking...
You want me to try?
No, I'll give it a shot. So you move the cursor all the way to the end of the screen.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
This is kind of interesting.
Ow! Shimona! You may want to reload. Oh, you're...
Fuck, does he deal a lot of damage?
I think the closer you get to the end, the more damage he deals.
Maybe.
Because you're closer, and so...
Oh, I fuck. Oh, and then you move to the other side when he does.
Shit. That was a lot. There he is. This is it. Shit.
Oh, I hit the button just as he fired. All right, we'll trade off lives.
Let me try it. Okay, so you said...
To be honest, I thought that the hostage level was going to be the break.
Oh, yeah, I cannot open those for the fucking life. So he's always gonna be on the side you're not.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of what I've gathered. It's just a matter of where. Thank you. And the hitbox is not
Oh,
precise.
there it is. Nope, it's terrible.
The hitbox kind of fucking sucks.
Quite terrible. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I have no life.
Oh, you should have got him while he was running.
Fine. That's fine. Ow.
Got him. Oh, one more. Oh, shit. Wow, and there's no cover over there.
Let me try one more time.
That's fine, fine.
Yeah, there's no cover, so you have to really hit him.
You gotta hit him quick.
Well, that, but also, too, that means that you can't reload at that final segment.
Well, maybe not. I don't know.
Maybe you can, but just, I guess, try to have as much ammo as you possibly can at that point.
And honestly, you can hide until he starts running to the other side and then get him as he's running, I guess.
That's true.
Because, like, right here,
God damn it.
it's just a matter of hitting him. That's the first
Shit.
I wonder if you have the same time frame for the... Okay, yeah, your timer is the same for the whole thing. Oh, you're out of ammo.
God damn it.
Yeah,
damn it.
You're dead.
Yeah, for sure. I have no life.
That's fine. I'll let you get a few times, because it's... I mean,
Yeah!
It's kind of a cool scene, though. I mean,
the,
well, how much can you really do with it? You know what I mean?
Oh, you can't...
You can hit him. It's just finicky as fuck.
You...
I don't know.
Sure?
I don't know where
You
you
sure
hit him.
about that?
I mean, I hit him. Unless...
The hit detection is terrible.
Yeah, it's not great.
What? How?
See? Like, you can hit him. It's just, I don't know what the hitbox is, because it's not very clearly
No,
defined.
it's not. What are you laughing at?
All I can just picture is I can just be like, gotcha.
You fucker. I know, it's annoying when you
God
miss.
damn it. Would you... Ah! I know.
Damn.
I'm fucking...
Yeah.
I'm dead. I just can't... There's nothing to indicate where he's going to be next.
Yeah. This part's pretty tough, actually. Which I guess makes sense, because this is the last
It's
scene.
the last scene, yeah. Come on! With the hit detection!
Yeah, like the hit detection's fucking hard to figure out.
Would you? Oh, I can't hide.
Oh, because you're not against a wall or
Oh,
a thing.
good.
So you have to wait.
Well, I'm dead because. Shit, he shot twice that time. That's a first. Let me try one more time, then I'll give it back to you.
Yeah, that's fine, buddy. This is the run.
Sure it is. Oh, there's nothing that way. That's right. Oh, and I can't get.
I
Shit.
gotta wait now. Come on. Well, at least your reticle leaves off where you
Yeah,
were.
exactly.
You fucker. He did that shit on purpose. Like they knew.
And every shot is a hit, and you don't know where he's coming.
Yeah.
This is super hard. Well, thank God you have unlimited tries at it.
Yeah. Fuck.
You're dead.
Super fucking dead. Damn, I got fucked on that
I'd-
round.
Where did my drink go?
Andy.
Oh, I drank it.
Hey, there you go. Shit.
You fucker.
0 bullets.
Move over to the left.
Yeah, just
there's nothing to hide behind. What am I gonna hide behind? I didn't realize I had no fucking ammo left.
Yeah.
That was the fucking
that
run.
was the run right there. Yep. Might be it.
Duck and reload.
Fuck, that's hard.
Oh, whoops.
It's almost like where his neck is.
Yeah.
This feels like the hitbox. Boy, and it's honestly.
I literally, it will not let me hit him.
Wow.
It will not let me hit him.
I mean, it's actually kind of clever the way it like bottlenecks in. I kind of like it, but it's just it's really tough.
Oh my God.
We'll trade off after every few
Yeah.
tries here. I mean, it's nice if you can fucking hit him every time, like,
Shit.
and it sucks trying to wait out like when he's gonna cross over here too.
Shit. No.
Oh, you lucky fucker.
So you can duck on the right side.
Yes.
Yeah, but if you're on the right side, that was the problem.
God damn it! It was right there. The cursor was right there. All right, one more
See,
time.
and it must continue you where you were at that time.
Shit.
Fuck.
Stay there.
I'm dead anyway.
Stay there.
Are you fucking serious?
Hit detection sucks.
Oh my god, you think it'd be easier when he's that close?
Wait till he.
Yeah, I'm
wait till
about to
he's
say,
about to come out.
Oh, I should have waited longer.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
That's the last one. So there's one, two.
All right, nowhere to hide. Damn it.
There you go. Just wait for it. 2, 3, 4,
Oh, right. Nowhere
5,
to hide.
and 6. There's 6.
Fuck.
Okay. All right.
One more try.
2.
Okay! Holy shit!
What's our time at? So
Oh my
far?
god, an hour and a half.
Oh my god.
He
All
just
right.
laid into you.
All right. Why not? He was like, fuck it.
Shit,
I
there's
got him
nothing
dead to
over here.
rights. You fucker.
You gotta get to the other side.
You fucker.
He still got you. You're getting better with the with
Oh,
when
boy.
to shoot. Oh boy.
Yeah! Yeah! Capone is guilty. 10-year sentence, baby.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Capone! Congratulations! You have completed the Untouchables.
Nice! Wow.
Final score, 22,390 points.
It feels like it kept our score every continue as well. Because we were getting a high score every time.
I think it starts your score at 0.
Ocean of America. Fuck Ocean, man.
Game design copyright 1990 Ocean of America.
That honestly, that felt like the run too. Everything just fell right into place.
Well, you started getting into a nice groove of you knew where to shoot every time. All right, so what was that total time?
Hour and a half.
Nice, not bad.
Not
bad at all. Not bad at all.
All right, that's the Unfucking Touchables for the NES. Game 237. Game 237. The Untouchables. What did I say? Hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half. All right, man, in the bank.
In the bank.
Fuck yes. Woo! Wow. What a rush.
Yeah. What a rush.
Honestly,
It felt like there was some good components to the game,
Yes.
good ideas, poorly executed.
I wanted to like it more than
Ocean's MO.
pretty much. There are not many good Ocean games,
No, there really aren't.
unfortunately. It's like I want to like this game. I really do. I want to like it more than I do. But you just can't because let's
What was
just
that? What was that game where it's Creon Conquest?
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to like it. I really wanted to like it, and I couldn't find myself actually liking it all that
the
much.
parts were better than the sum.
Yeah.
And that's what this feels like. There were a lot of really cool ideas and a lot of really good design choices, but also
some of the
followed
design
up
choices
by-
were terrible.
And when they were terrible,
They were abysmal.
Yes.
Yes.
So let's get on into her. What do you give the Untouchables for a difficulty?
So this one's difficult because I think I was leaning towards a 7, but I think I'm going
Oh my God.
I think I'm gonna go down to a 6, just because it's not middle of the road. What?
That's very high. This game is not hard.
Uh-huh.
It's unlimited continues.
That's why it doesn't get as high of a score as I was originally thinking.
I was gonna go 4.
You do realize you didn't do the 6th level because you were too scared to start from the beginning of the fucking game.
No, you start from the beginning of the 5th level.
You start from the baby carriage.
The baby carriage. I didn't want to make you do the baby again.
Oh, it was the baby
No, it
carriage.
wasn't.
Oh.
Did you think we had to start the whole game
I thought we
over?
had to go. Well, you said the train station. I thought you meant where the train cars were, where you needed to collect the evidence,
No.
which was like the 2nd level. Oh, I had no idea.
So he added a whole other level of stress to that.
I sure did.
Holy shit, boys!
Never mind that. I guess it does go down to that 4.
Yeah!
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my
I thought
god!
it was pretty clear when I said you go back to the
The train
previous
station
level.
with the baby is
Yeah.
what we said.
I didn't realize that was a train station.
Oh my god. It's on the railway!
Did it really?
It was called the railway station!
I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention to it.
You were so wrapped up in it.
I was.
No.
It's a good game. I'll give it a 4 just because of the fact that, yes, the game, you have unlimited continues.
And it's immediate.
Yes. And you are going to need those continues because you're learning along the way. The train station.
Oh, yeah.
I know that's that.
The baby
level
carriage alone.
Is literally trial and error.
Exactly.
Literally trial and error. So, I mean, I'm glad that they threw in unlimited continues. If they threw in a limited amount of continues, this game would have been impossible.
And I would have agreed with a 6 if that gun thing, there was no practice.
Yes.
If that had been just you do it and you have to learn it,
Yeah.
otherwise you're back a level,
Yeah.
that would have added a whole nother layer. Mm-hmm. So honestly, the fact
Well,
that
and
you
also,
continue
too,
immediately.
Also, too, the fact that you can change between members of the Untouchables,
Yeah.
like during the alley levels, to help
good.
refill their lives and stuff, that was, like, you needed
That
to
was
do
key.
that. Yeah.
Key.
So it made it a little bit easier in that sense, too.
Excuse me.
So, yeah, I think the 4 is fair. Because this is really, I mean, we played this a little bit before, but this is the first time that we were really, like, going for broke, and a lot of the levels, like the later levels, I don't think we made it past 4.
We didn't make it past the second alley section.
Yes. So we made it.
We couldn't figure it
to
out.
3. Yeah, we couldn't.
Yeah.
We just couldn't figure it out.
Well, 1, we didn't know you could change characters.
That's true.
And 2, like,
Thank you for the instruction booklet.
we were chasing the fucking guys instead of hovering towards the middle like we should have, which made that much easier.
It did make it a lot easier.
Like, once we started dissecting the game,
Yeah.
it's actually...
It's very formulaic.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there are certain things about it that I really, really liked. But I suppose, that'll jump a little bit. So, yes, 4 for difficulty.
4
I
for
think
difficulty.
is
It's unlimited continues.
the length, I think, is perfect.
Length is good. It doesn't go on too long.
No.
Yeah.
If this had been longer, I would have gotten more annoyed with it.
The only spot where it seems like it goes too long is at second alley. 8 scenes,
yeah.
8 individual
That's
cuts for
true,
that.
8 scenes,
Should have been about 4, and then the 5th one should have been the boss.
Yeah.
Was the first
I agree.
alleyway thing 4 or 3?
3.
It was 3. Yeah,
3.
going.
And then they up it to 8.
Yeah, if that second alleyway had been like 4 alleys and then the 5th being the boss guy,
Which is
would have been.
literally just what Kevin said.
I know. That's what I'm saying. If that had
Yeah.
been what it was, that would have been
Yeah.
perfect.
It would have been
a
perfect then.
length.
That section would have been
Yeah,
great.
the length of the game was actually it was good. It didn't get stale. It each level was varied enough too, except for the second alley level. But each level was varied enough where you felt like it was a different kind of adventure, a different style of adventure every time. So
Yeah.
so yeah, it never got tiring or just like
Never felt like a
numbing.
slog.
Yeah.
Other than the baby thing, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that
that
was
was
only
just
because of
funny.
the fact that you had to do it so many times.
Well, and it could get stuck on
Anything.
like civilians.
Oh my god.
If you pushed it too fast down the stairs, it seemed like it messed up.
Yeah.
There was just
The clipping was the worst part.
there
of it.
wasn't enough
Worst.
leeway to let you know what direction to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Which I suppose will bleed over into the next thing. What do you give the Untouchables for fun?
2.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna echo the 4.
Really?
I'm gonna echo. You want to give it higher, don't you?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
No.
I was.
I am giving it the 4 because there were a lot of good ideas.
Yeah.
But because of the way that they were executed, it made them extremely aggravating.
Yeah.
The alley level, unless you know to put the cursor in the middle, it is really hard. But because of how bad the hit detection is,
Yes.
it makes it so
harder, yeah.
aggravating.
Yeah.
The baby carriage level, very unique. I've never seen a level like that before. But again, because of the clipping, because of the arrows that they put in and then decide, nope, we are still going to put in an obstacle here, it makes it that just aggravating. Because of how fast the final boss shoots and how many times he can shoot you before you even can move your cursor all
You
the way
don't
back.
say.
Yeah. Before you can even move your cursor all the way back in order to take cover, he will literally kill your entire life bar.
Well, and then there's a spot where you can't duck unless you're on the left side. of the
Spots you
screen.
Stuck
can't.
out in the
There's
open.
spots you can't duck. There are the bad hit detection. There's so many good levels, so many good parts of this game. I think it's not one of Ocean's worst games.
No.
They had some great ideas in this game, but because of how most of them were executed, the fun just wasn't there in most cases. I can appreciate what they did, but it doesn't mean that it translates to fun.
So my initial. So you're going 4.
I am going 4.
I was initially.
You were gonna give it a 6, weren't you? You son of a bitch!
How?
So taking the game as a whole, right? I thought graphically it's actually really good.
Let's hear this.
It
was actually
for
good.
an Ocean game, the graphics were pretty fucking great.
You could tell that Malone was actually Sean Connery.
Like even this end thing, like that component, that looks really good.
Yeah.
Because Ocean is not known for having spectacular graphics. All right.
No, not really.
Ocean is a third tier fucking company when it comes to NES games.
Yeah.
So I mean, this to me, you say it's not their best or their worst. I honestly think this might be their best, which doesn't say much for them.
See, I still don't think it's his best, though.
But I don't really know what a lot of other Ocean games are off the top of my head. If I had a list of what Ocean had actually done, I might be able to say, but this feels like their better foray, because I appreciate a lot of the things. Like you said, there's a lot of very, very good components. I do like the alleyways.
Yes.
I think the idea of being behind the cover to reload and switching characters and
very
then
realistic.
going out.
It's very realistic,
fucking
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Like I said, it almost feels like a time crisis. Because like we're hiding behind cover, popping out to shoot, and then hiding back.
But again,
The
you
radical.
you have such limited time too
Yes.
that you can't even take you can't even take
appreciate
advantage of that. You can't appreciate it because you don't have the time.
Right.
It's like everything they got right, they found a way to screw it up.
2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Exactly.
Or what is it? 1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Yes.
Yes. So speaking of 2 steps back, I will echo the 4.
Yes.
I will echo
and like I said, I can appreciate everything they did.
Yes.
And I love almost every aspect of this game that they
Yes.
did. But again, there was some flaw. They found a way to mess it up to where it made it something that you had to overcome.
Yeah. Like the warehouse thing was throwaway to be. The alleys were where it shined. It really
Yeah.
did because I love the perspective. I love the just the entire atmosphere of it. Felt fucking great. That's, and I think I said this before. That's what this game should have been. This should have been a zapper
We
game.
didn't even talk about the second level where you had to collect the evidence.
The bottles
You had
of
to shoot the
evidence,
bottles.
yes.
How slow you're moving.
That was
when
bad.
those bottles are showing up, or how those
God.
guys are just lacing into you. What makes the energy appear? Nobody knows.
The fact that you were dead center on it and you still couldn't hit the bottle.
Exactly. The fact that you're
Yeah.
shooting all around it and through it and you're still not hitting the bottle. It's like
Yeah.
they still took ways to this is a really cool layout. How you're rolling on the ground like you're
Yeah.
a real guy trying to avoid these shots. They took something really cool and still found a way to screw it up.
It would have been a neater idea if they had like little forms of cover.
Yes.
Where your reticle kind of disappears behind that, and then you can roll out, shoot things, and roll back.
Yes.
So that way you had some form of way of defense, because you're
agreed.
basically at their mercy.
Agreed.
But the only defense you had was basically rolling to where there was fewer of them on screen.
Yeah, because hitting them was fucking impossible for most of it.
Yeah.
You couldn't catch the one fucking guy if he decided to just blitz.
Nope.
Like, so that's where I feel like you're right. Their execution was just piss poor.
Yeah.
But like I said, the alleyways should have been the entire game. This should have been a zapper title. Use the second controller to dip behind cover, shoot, with the zapper and, dip, reload, whatever. I think that would have been fucking intuitive as hell. Mm-hmm. Because, what's another game? Smash TV. Use the 4 score. Where you did the 2 controllers.
You had to use the 2 controllers.
That was fucking ingenious.
Yes, it was.
And this game could have been ingenious if they did something like that.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, this is what they came up with.
So hence why, in theory, it should be a 6, possibly even a 7.
Yeah.
But
Because
in practice, it's actually a 4.
like I said, I don't know much about the movies, so I'm not sure how well this follows the movie plot. Is it pretty close?
It's pretty close. It's not
There's-
Die Hard close.
No, nothing will ever be.
There's a few things like, I think the shootout on the roof, but obviously that's okay, that happens.
The baby thing you said
the
happened.
baby
Kevin.
thing happens.
He doesn't really because
He doesn't really.
It's not defending it, but it's a scene that happens.
You're just making sure that the baby is safe, basically. Other than that,
I think there's
everything else is very.
it's very generic.
Yeah, it's very generic.
genre.
I'm assuming the
That's the word I couldn't
hostage
think of.
thing happened at one point. Oh my fucking god, the hostage situation! We didn't even talk about that!
No, wait.
That was incredible! That was incredible!
Except for the fact that Paul kept pressing A
That
to
was-
practice and then be like, I did it!
If
That
it
was just
wasn't
practice.
if it wasn't for the rest of the flaws, that game would have pushed it back to a 5. I've never endured psychological torture like that before.
God,
That was fucking awesome.
That was really cool, actually.
I loved it.
Yeah.
that was awful. 'Cause
That would have been
every time
oh
we're like,
my-
yeah, I got it.
And you're
no,
like,
it was
no.
practice because Paul refused to actually do it.
And
Because
that's
it's
why
scary.
I actually did it and didn't tell you guys.
That was
You're like, that was practice again, right? Yeah.
I loved that.
It was really cool.
That was
It
a cool fucking scene.
Yeah.
And I like how he actually shot the dude. That looked fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was actually I'm surprised they actually threw that in there where it's like you can hear the bang and then you see the head just kind of go like
Yeah.
this. And I'm like, oh my god, they actually show a guy getting shot in the head.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I mean, that scene alone keeps it at that solid 4. If there hadn't been as many flaws, I almost would have gone to a 5 just for that scene alone, because I have never, in the entire library we've done so far, had a moment like that where it's like they give you the option to do it for practice or for real, and you're just terrified to do it for real. That was great.
Even if you do it 20 times for practice, and you're still scared to do it that first real time.
That was incredible. I really liked that. That was a cool fucking
It was nice. It was a nice touch.
Yeah.
This game had a lot of promise, a lot of just great ideas that just were not executed all that great.
Had this been in the hands of a more formidable company, like Taito, Konami, any of them, this could have been a fucking masterpiece.
Even Konami, I don't even know, because I feel like a lot of the shooting stuff, like, that's what they did with, like, Adventures of Bayou Billy. Was kind of like that, and the execution wasn't all that.
Lone Ranger wasn't
that great.
Konami?
Yes, that was Konami too.
Yeah. Oh god, and those shooting segments were fucking rough.
So I think that Konami necessarily would not have made it a better game.
Who did Operation Wolf?
That was Taito.
That was Taito?
That was Taito. Yep.
I think Taito
might have been the
Taito might have been the one.
winner.
Yeah. Cuz yeah. God, I love that scene. That was fucking awesome. I'm glad you did it.
We could put it up to a 5 if you want.
Really?
We could put it up to
you
a 5.
like it that much too?
It's
all right, man. Hey, I won't argue that one. That scene alone was fucking great.
I'm gonna be honest. If this game, if it had executed some of it, if it would have made cleaner like hit detection and better hit detection,
huge.
Maybe varied the music up, I honestly would have given it a 7, possibly maybe even an 8. Like this game, like I mean, no, it's not. I truly do, and I've been saying this a lot, but it merits repeating. Is that this game had so many great ideas, so many great components. They all worked very well together, but it's just the way that each one was executed. There was some kind of flaw in every single one of them that kept it from greatness. But this could really have been a fantastic game.
And I'm sure, like, one of the things that I had mentioned before, like, even down to, like, I remember complaining about, every time you go back into cover and then come out, your reticle resets. And I'm like, well, if you think about it, okay, now I'm drawing my gun up, you would.
Yeah.
You would reset.
You would start right at the beginning.
And I'm sure that was unintentional. I think they just did it for programming purposes, but that actually feels real.
It's the human element.
Yeah, so it's like, those small little touches, if you really look at them, the game's ingenious.
Yeah.
It's just a shame that a company like Ocean had it.
Yeah.
So it's like, I appreciate what's behind it.
I'll give it the 5 just because I think that a person will get appreciation and they'll have fun out of this game. But if you're looking for a masterpiece, unfortunately, there was too many flaws that just kept it from that.
I think your average gamer would not be willing to dive deep enough into the aspects to find the enjoyment out of it like we do.
Maybe not. Yeah.
I think we're looking at it more critically to the point where that's where we're getting the enjoyment.
Yeah.
So someone who actually plays and can dissect games like this, or in this fashion, would actually enjoy some of the more nuanced touches.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So that's 4 for difficulty, 5 for fun. Paul, what did you pay for the Untouchables?
I paid $3.99 for this game.
Wow.
Yep.
So, as of this video on pricecharting.com, $26.69.
Dude.
So,
Half that.
that is because this game is pretty uncommon. I think that might be what it is.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm going to say no.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's worth $26 though.
As great as we do think it is.
I'm appreciating it for what it could have been versus what it actually is. And 26 is just a little bit too pricey.
You do not get long enough of a game. You don't get quite enough substance.
Yeah. It's a very short game.
It is. If you really look at it, there's really not much to it.
No.
So realistically speaking, $26, there's better games you can buy for that price.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think this would be a pass.
Yeah.
But unless you really like the Untouchables.
Because like I said, like you said, I think more people would play this game, the casual gamer would play this game, and I don't think that they would endure the frustration in order to get far enough to
No.
really get the full enjoyment out of the game.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be done after maybe after the shooting the evidence bottles, or
If they even get there.
or the second alleyway.
Yeah.
If they make it to the second alleyway, they're probably not going to make it farther than that. So I don't feel like you're going to get your money's worth out of it.
I agree. I don't think it's quite worth it at that price. Half that, and
Yeah.
maybe a little bit, honestly,
Yeah, maybe
10,
15
10,
bucks.
15.
I would say between 10 and 15. That's what I would pay for this game if I didn't have it. Anything more, it's just no.
Seems like too much.
There's better out there for cheaper.
I agree, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice fucking job.
Hey, that was you.
Yes, it
You
was.
took it home. But guess what? I shot the guy in the head.
Yes, you did. And the baby.
And I saved the baby.
And you saved the baby. This was
After
literal
throwing
50-50.
Yeah,
You did the
it
first
was,
one?
yeah.
After throwing the baby down the stairs, how many times?
Hey,
Oh.
hey. There was some learning, okay? There was some learning.
The poor baby.
Yeah, because you did 3 levels and I did
You did 3 in the boss.
did 4, technically.
I think I did 4
Yeah.
because I did the bottles.
Yeah, you did. You
Yeah.
did the first alleys, the bottles.
The alley, the bottles,
The baby.
the headshot. So 4, and you did 3, but you had
Yes.
the boss in
I
there.
had the
so
boss, the warehouse, and then the second alley.
That is literally 50-50 in my book.
I like it.
Yeah.
So hit us up on Facebook.
Hit us up on Twitter.
Go to powertripgaming.tv. Takes you right to this channel where you can watch us tackle other games.
Yes, you can also go to Spotify, to Stitcher, and iTunes and listen to our podcast, the PTG Powercast.
We went the backwards
I
way.
sure did, because
Wow.
I'm that good.
'Cause you
But
forgot.
yes, we can listen. You can listen to our podcast where we talk about video games, comic books, pop culture, anything that we want, anything that you want as well too. So let us know what you want us to talk about.
That's right. And if you don't feel like contacting us on social media, you can always shoot us an email at nespowertrip@gmail.com with questions, comments, concerns, whatever you feel like talking
Yes.
about.
That'll
And
do
you did
it.
say PTG Powercast.
I did
right?
say PGG Powercast. You were
You
so,
completely flummoxed me
I-
when you went backwards on the
I
order.
did it in backwards order, and you literally weren't paying attention to me. You were just like, your brain was like, wait, what?
Imploded.
iTunes, Stitcher, and Spotify is how it should have been, and I didn't.
Yeah, you completely
Sorry.
threw a monkey wrench in there.
Well, that'll do it. So next time on Power Trip.
We will play something better. Untouchable.
The Untouchables.
Amazing.
Gangster Squad was a better movie.